So this is my current setup, 4G hub, and this is my current download and upload speed. So what we're going to do is fit a 4G aerial in the loft. I'm going to angle it towards the cell tower that I know. I'm going to see if we can get some extra signal on this hub here. Essentially, we're going to unscrew these, put 2 cables into the loft, and then put a Lu aerial on the end of these. So this is what I've purchased, an Edis 5G, 4G, 3G outdoor aerial. I'm not putting it outdoors, it's going in the loft. The house is high enough, I think, to be able to cope with it. And don't be deceived by this. Look, they don't give you any pole. Obviously, you can mount these on with a TV aerial if you had one. They come with tiny little cables. So I've bought myself 10 metre extension cables to run from the loft down into the cupboard here. So we'll crack on with it. I'll let you know how we'll get on. Pretty simple. That clicks into there, and then they give you some nuts and wing nuts and bolts to bolt it together. Make 2 of them up, and then we'll set it up on a bit of 20mm conduit. Right, this is essentially the loft I've got. We did a loft conversion. This is the top of the loft conversion. We still have a little bit of a loft. Look, it's about 1 metre. So what I've done is cut a bit of 20mm conduit down, drilled 2 holes in it, and flatted that piece out. Essentially, I'm going to screw it up onto the beam like that. It can sit on that piece of wood like that. Come back this way like that, and then I'll put the 2 aerials on here facing out that wall, which is the mast. We'll do on Google. I'll do a screenshot. It's facing that way, and we'll see if we get any signal. And the way I built this, I can still fish down to this Celotex to another little loft we've got now in the eaves down the bottom, where the cables will go down into that cupboard. Just be careful that you get your ends right. So this end's the male, that end's the female, that end needs to go to the aerial, and this end will go to your hub. And be really careful, because these are very delicate. So tape them on, pull them through, but just be very careful. Fixings into our pole. There's my rod that's come up from the other loft. I'm now going to tie these on, pull it down gently, get these 2 aerials mounted on here in the way they should be, and then we can check some signals. Okay, it's angled, so what you want is this fork shape like this. Point in the way you want to. I'll set this up in a minute. Literally going to connect these cables together now with those 2 cables. And if you're using 20mm conduit like I do, you'll have to put some washers on, because the it's not a fully threaded bracket basically. Right, I've put the 2 cables in that I fished down from the loft. Immediately I can see I've got 3 bars. I've never had 3 bars on this hub, only had 2. So now we'll perform a speed test and we'll see what results we've got. So you've just seen the results. It's actually dropped down to 2 bar, but we've definitely got higher upload, a faster download speed. I'm going to go and play about with the aerial and see if I can make it any better. So there we go, you've just seen the download and upload speed. I've had a play about with these 2 angles. That seems to be the best that I can get. So pretty much doubled our download and our upload speeds with putting these 2 aerials in the loft. Obviously it'll be better on the outside of the building because there'll be no bricks, double skin, but I'm happy for now.